for his first love. He skipped class and took the girl to play the piano, but unexpectedly the teacher who heard the music suddenly barged in.
我明明听见4手连弹，怎么只有你一个人？
The boy was a bit flustered, so he quickly made up a reason and lied, which made the girl laugh out loud. Seeing the strange noise from the cabinet, and the boy's panicked expression, the teacher had a feeling something was definitely off.
你们这些学生啊，真的是，就当我没看到，好好练琴，知道吗？
What's strange is that the usually strict homeroom teacher actually let them off this time. The boy thought it was because of his good grades, but what he didn't know was that the teacher hadn't seen the girl in the cabinet. She had only seen the words, "The teacher is a fool," carved on the cabinet. On the first day in 1999 when Xianglun transferred to Zhangjiang Arts College, he heard a beautiful melody coming from the piano room. This made him, who loved the piano, unconsciously walk towards the room. But when he reached the door, the music stopped suddenly. Inside, only a girl was putting away books. It was their first meeting. He thought it was just an accidental encounter, but as soon as he returned to class, Xianglun was surprised to find the girl was in the same class. After school, the girl hurriedly ran out of the classroom, but even though the hallway was so small, in the blink of an eye, the girl disappeared. In Xianglun's confused gaze, she mysteriously reappeared. He wanted to ask what the piece she played was called, but the girl tiptoed and whispered in his ear. He didn't understand why a song would be a secret, and wanted to keep asking, but the girl playfully refused him. Seeing the girl about to walk away, Xianglun quickly shouted her name, but unfortunately, this made the class president Qin Yi misunderstand.
大老远就听到你的声音，这里是学校，不是让你泡妞的地方。
Although Xianglun nodded on the surface, his feet couldn't help but follow her. The sky suddenly started drizzling, and they had to hide under the eaves. It was this accidental encounter that gave him a chance to walk the girl home. Along the way, he asked her many questions. No matter what he asked, the girl's answer was always a secret. Soon they reached the bottom of the girl's building. They formally introduced themselves. After returning home, he eagerly anticipated his next meeting with Xiaoyu. But the next day during morning exercise, Xiaoyu didn't show up, and she wasn't in the classroom either. What's even stranger is that the classmates seemed indifferent to her existence. While he was thinking about why Xiaoyu disappeared, she suddenly appeared again, looking at her sweet face. Xianglun knew he had fallen for this girl. So after school every day, they would walk along the small road by the lake. The next day, Xiaoyu specially counted the distance from the piano room to the classroom. She didn't see Xianglun, but saw Qin Yi sitting in his seat. She instantly felt incredibly disappointed, but she didn't know. At that moment Xianglun was in the piano room competing with a senior, but with his musical talent, Xianglun not only perfectly recreated the piece in a very short time, but also added his own unique style. Although there was no clear winner, he received a warm round of applause from the classmates, and got a rare music sheet. It turned out he knew Xiaoyu really liked a piece in that music sheet, which is why he recklessly challenged the senior. But unexpectedly his powerful piano skills made Qin Yi more proactive. Yet in Xianglun's heart, there was only Xiaoyu.